I don't know if you had this feeling before. I feel stuck. I don't feel right in my, sometime with my emotions, sometime inside this body. Rise and shine, sunshine. This is 30-ish kid, and today we are talking about change. Yes, you heard it. Change. You know, there's always this saying, change is the constant thing. And that's true. We always, it's very natural. Once we were babies, then we're kids, then we're teenagers, then we're young adults, then we're old. You see, physically we are changing. So I think it's how can I say it? But if physically we are changing, how about emotionally? How about intellectually? How about spiritually? Change is not something. Change is not just changing from a state to a state. Changing also means growth, but also sometimes change means not growth, it's the other way, deterioration. You see, when someone is losing their memory, that's also change. When someone was in the past a good person and turned out to be a bad person, that's also change. I don't know if you had this feeling before, but I feel stuck. I don't feel right in my sometime with my emotions, sometime inside this body. And that reminded me of something that my mom, actually my whole family, used to say to me back when I was a kid. And it's actually a surah from the Quran, and it said, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, لا يغير الله ما بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم. I put it the same translation, so you understood the meaning. And it's not just, this is not just in the Quran, this is not just for one particular culture or one particular side of this world. No, this is universal. You cannot expect people, things to change if you don't physically change them. You don't expect yourself, actually don't expect yourself to say, okay, I'm changing. No, if you don't do the change by yourself, you cannot change. Actually, physically, it's impossible. Change is a chemical reaction, change is a physical reaction, okay? So, when I told you that I was stuck, and I'm still stuck, that's because I lived for a long time. Just, wake up in the morning. If I was studying, I study. I come back home, I sleep. When I started working, same thing. Wake up, go to work, finish the work, go back home, and that's it. And it's a loop, you see, and it's an endless loop. So for that reason, every time, and this is what I want to share, it's a personal tip. Every now and then, I break this loop by stick for a while Actually, it was for some time. I do go walking. Yeah, actually, I cannot do anything else because I have what doctors call, I have a heart condition, a genetic one. Okay, it's inside my DNA, and that heart condition actually limit my physical output. Yeah, and that makes every sports or physical activities very, very challenging, because I cannot, the camera is not, I'm used to like camera lenses, and now with this selfie lens, actually it's not that wide. And every time my head is cut. But anyway, what I was saying, yeah, I was talking about how I only can do morning walking, and this because I have a pacemaker. So I tried, honestly tried to go to the gym and have some weight lift, but it's really hard to recuperate later. So from time to time I break the loop by walking, and I used to walk a lot. Then I came here to UAE, specifically to Dubai, and start living the high life. Meaning, actually I woke up late because I work late, watch a lot of animes and TV shows, then go to work. By the way, have a very, very, very big breakfast, then go to work, of course. Go to work in a taxi. Yeah. And what is my work? Actually, I'm a videographer, and most of my work is editing. So imagine 8 hours sitting on a chair just editing. Yeah, enjoying the music and editing. So then go home, have dinner while I'm watching another TV show, and that's my life. Waking up, eating, watching, working, and that's not healthy at all. That's not healthy. And I don't know if whoever is watching this, do you have these, are you in this loop, and do you want to break it? Actually, it's not even the right way to say, do you want to break it? Actually, you have to break it. Loops are made to break, okay? Loops are part of the system, and every system at some point had to be broken. Here, I'm gonna take the same word that I used at start. Every system has to change, has to grow, has to evolve. So I have for you 3 tips how you can break this loop. First tip, okay? Make a decision. Decide for yourself what you want to do, okay? Write it. Pen and paper. Write it down. Put. For me, for example, I decided for 21 days, okay, to stick to a habit. Okay? Waking up early morning before sunrise, doing my morning walk, and film video content Okay? Then upload daily to YouTube. This I'm gonna stick for 21 days. And that brings me to the second tip is make it for 21 days. Don't change anything. Don't change your system, okay? Make a very basic one, a very basic task, okay? Waking up, I don't know, making a to-do list, write down something, do for the gym. You see, make a very basic series of tasks. After 21 days, improve that system. Okay? Change a bit. Because I told you, every system has to grow, has to evolve. So, what do you have here? We have the 3 tips. Decide on what you want to change. Second, make a system for 21 days. 3, improve that system. So guys, I said it all. Thank you for watching. You know the drill. I'm committed for daily content to help you navigate this wonderful journey that calls adulthood. And if this video made any sense and made you smile or even think, please hit the like button and don't forget to share the message so others can also benefit from it. Put in the comment from where you're tuning in. It's really nice to know that. And finally, this is 30-ish Kid, and today, tomorrow, the day after, all long, I will be sharing with you this journey. So please hit the subscribe button and don't forget the bell so you can be updated every day about my new content. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Cheers!